Let us talk about the real-time application of sensors. So first of the real-time application is autopilot systems. In this autopilot system, we have sensors such as position sensor, which is latitude and longitude. We have a height sensor, or you can say altitude. We have a speed sensor, temperature, and various other sensors. These all sensors will give the data to computer, and based on these sensing values the computer will take a decision and it will give an output in the form of engine throttle, wings movement for direction and altitude change. We can also go flaps, which are governed by motors. Okay. Other output can be lights, you can say air system, which is cooling inside of the air and maintaining the oxygen inside the cabin, and so on. So this is a real-time application of sensor which is giving fast data, and we do some calculations on those data. So the computer takes data from all these sensors and process them by comparing with the predefined values, and it provides a control signal to different parts like engine, flaps, rudders, etc. that helps in a smooth flight. The combination of sensors, computers and mechanism makes it possible to run the plane in an autopilot mode. So whatever the parameters the sensors are giving to the computer, and whatever the mechanism that is acting to make possible the autopilot mode of an aircraft, these are all the building blocks of a successful automated system. Second example, you can say a real-time application is spacecraft or a rocket. It is more complex than an aircraft application because within a nanosecond time the rocket needs to decide the fuel burning rate. That fuel burning rate will decide its ascent in the height, as well as second important part will be the tilt. If rocket is tilt more than the required value, then it will not follow the path desired. It will not reach the prescribed orbit which is required, and even the tilt is more, it may fall down back on the earth itself and it may cause the failure. So there are more application for the sensors, maybe in the smart cities, in the security purposes, on a border or in a campus. You can use sensors in biomedical, which is very crucial and can help doctors to a very good level to locate the disease and operate on that particular part to minimize the loss of that patient. Then we have industrial control, which automate the process in the industry, and we can have a fast production and as well as accurate data obtained from that automation. Then some domestic appliances like washing machine may have some sensors based on the timing based or based on the water level, how much water has been filled, or the clothes are on the half level, water will be filled according to that. If clothes are filled to the full of the washing machine according to load, the water will be filled, and based on the timer it will run for a particular time. Then in a home automation, it can include the security of the home. It can include sensing the gas leakage or high temperature or the fire in the home also. So there can be various application for the sensors in real time.